Jennifer with Grateful Mom, and it's been a long time since I put up a video. Life's been crazy for all of us, so I decided to start 2021 with kind of cleaning house and starting new with my grocery hauls and freezer meal cooking. So yesterday was December 30th, and I went and looked in the freezer in the garage, and we're pretty much empty except for some fruits and vegetables out there. So we're ready to start baking and cooking again. So yesterday I went to Aldi, Kroger, Fiesta, and Dollar Tree to get my food and my supplies. And I wanted to show you, I'm not going to show you the whole haul, but I do want to show you my receipts. And I think that out of the money that we spent, how many meals and snacks we're going to get out of this, I'm really happy with. And I'll hopefully not have to spend much more money in January other than to fill in fruits and vegetables and maybe make some new snacks. So let me show you my receipts, and then I'll show you the plan for baking and cooking today, and then my kids and I are gonna get busy. Okay, so here are my receipts for Fiesta, Kroger, and Aldi. You'll see at Fiesta I spent $78.86, at Kroger $64.15, and Aldi $132.14. So the total came out to $264.01, and here are the different stores. I will say that about $30 of this came from nuts, like walnuts, cashews, some of which I got for my husband for vegan food, and some of which I put into banana bread and such. So if you wanted to cook without nuts and didn't have that extra $30, that would bring this down to $2.30 for it, which would be really, really good. So here's our plan that the girls and I are going to be cooking and baking today. 14 9x13 freezer meals to include kielbasa bow tie, tuna noodle casserole, ranch pork chops, and shepherd's pie. 2 9x13 harvest baked oatmeals. 96 big breakfast cookies, which are going to be half cranberry carrot and half cherry nut. 60 oatmeal chocolate chip muffins. Both of these things are going to be vegan as well. We just substitute oil for any butter that we need, and they come out delicious. Or we can use vegan butter. In fact, we have a little bit of that too. 20 granola bars, 4 loaves of pumpkin banana bread. I've already made 3 of these. I am going to make a vegan version for my husband because the ones I made have eggs in them. And then 5 meals this week are also included in this total. We're going to have burrito bowl one night, hot dogs or veggie dogs with beans, baked beans, white bean enchiladas, veggie chili, and cabbage and rice. And I did want to show you the recipes that I'm using. For the most part come from largefamilytable.com. It's Jamerrill Stewart, and she is awesome. Her recipes have helped me fill up my freezers, and we are going to continue to fill our freezer with her recipes because they're really good. So I have bought her meal packs, almost all of them except for her last set. And I think some of these recipes are coming from meal packs 1, 4, and 5. But any freezer meals that I do, they're in 9x13s. They usually give us 8 to 10 servings, so it'll give us a dinner, all 5 of us a dinner, plus my husband and me the next day, lunches, and sometimes even 2 lunches. So it really does stretch it a long way, stretches the dollar and stretches the food. So those are where my recipes are coming primarily from, and then I do try to look for some vegan recipes online for my husband too. Okay, so we are putting Julia on the job here mixing our breakfast cookies. So just prepare for this. Okay, we are going to be making big cherry nut spice breakfast cookies, and I've got my helper here. They abandoned me for a little while because it is New Year's Eve and they're having fun, but now they're back to help. So Julia's going to be on the charge of this, while that was a firework that just went off, am cooking the bow ties for the kielbasa bow tie freezer meals. Go. Hey, happy 2021. It's New Year, and we took a break last night to watch movies, so we're back at our baking and cooking today. You might hear some fireworks going off in the background. Our neighbors are setting off some little things. But what I typically do with Jamerrill's recipes, since they're so large, I do typically make all of the ones that she has. So if it calls for 4 or 6 pans, I usually make them all because we will definitely eat them. But just for ingredient sake and money savings sake, I didn't want to buy so much meat this time because it was really expensive. So I'm cutting the shepherd's pie recipe in half. So what I've done this morning is ground 4 pounds of ground beef instead of 8, and made 6 cups of mashed potatoes. And then I had, for the cranberry carrot cookies, Evelyn just shredded these carrots. The other ones, last night, the cherry walnut ones came out of the oven and they're really good. We made them vegan, they're crispier. We used flax egg. This version I'm going to use real eggs and just do kind of a comparison because I remember these big cookies last time being softer than the ones I made last night, so we're going to see how they come out. So anyway, that's where we are right now. We're going to continue working, and we'll check in with you in a little bit. Okay, so I've cooked all the noodles. Now I'm dividing them into, per Jamerrill's instructions, into 6 9x13 pans, just the plain noodles. Julia, could you go use the hot mitts and get the other pot of noodles? And then we've got the kielbasa that's already cut up. And basically this is such an easy freezer meal to make because you just mix everything and the kielbasa is already cooked, and then you're going to heat it up when you bake these. So it's just a matter of adding the cheese and the frozen broccoli. Just put it in here frozen, and it is one of our family's favorite meals, freezer meals. so I'm ready to put the rest of my stuff in the freezer out in the garage. I've got my pumpkin oatmeal bread. I wanted to show you the difference, if you can see, between the vegan version of the cranberry nut and then the cranberry carrot one. This one has eggs in it. It's not vegan, and you can see how soft it is, and that's what I had remembered from last time. And then this one, I used flax egg, and it's crispier. So they're both delicious. We've had them. I will eat these. I'm going to set them down. But anyway, I have, we made all those cookies, bags of cookies, and so I'm going to stick them in the freezer. I'm going to show you my freezer. It's kind of a mess because I haven't organized it. I was just getting the freezer meals put in here, but here they are. And I've got some on the door and in the drawers as well. So, anyway, thank you for watching, and I'm hoping to do some more grocery hauls really soon, as well as some household goods hauls, and trying to stay way under our budget and make 2021 a tight but efficient year. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!